be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you gotta be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day.
We are north of the and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Toronto Blue Jays. So stepping in is Cesar Hernandez. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
First offering on its way. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in next, Jose Ramirez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And it's 1-2.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
One that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Bobby Bradley is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Thornton offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Franmil Reyes is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And that's taken for a called strike two.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball three.
Good running count.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now to the plate, here is Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Jays, the shortstop,
The pitch.
Bichette.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Batting second, the designated hitter,
Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And it's fouled away. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
That is third. The first baseman, Vladimir.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That is good. The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
Big. The center fielder,
George Springer, the next to hit, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And that one yanked just foul. Hit hard up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. So base is empty now after the double play. And now it'll be the catcher, Reese McGuire. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Rosario is there, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now here's the first offering. Jordan Luplow is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jordan Luplow is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. And Springer will tuck this one in to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field, and that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting in, the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball one. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Grichuk has had his trouble facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the swing. High drive, left field, and deep. Gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes.
Fouled away.
Gurriel.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Rosario brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
Next up is Bichette. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Grounder down the line at third. Ramirez is there, in time to first, and there are 2 away. Up next, Shohei Ohtani. He singled first time up.
Shohei.
Now here's the pitch.
Ohtani.
The 1-0. He's taken high above the zone.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
So next to bat will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
The 1-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Chasing after it is Rosario, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Kyle Nelson is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
High in the air out to center field. Luplow will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Leading off the inning, it'll be Ahmed Rosario, and they could use a spark from him here.
Ahmed Rosario.
First offering, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. 1-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to stand in is Roberto Perez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that's the second out. And now here is Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Stepping in now, Reese McGuire. High and deep to straightaway right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 away in the Toronto third. And that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Perez shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And now Rendell Gritchick hit a 2-run homer first time up.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
2-0 now. Has a look, now the pitch. 3-0 now. Hard on the ground towards short. The easy way to Hernandez to retire. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Julian Merriweather, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for number 67.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Merriweather.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Now the pitch.
The designated hitter, Bobby Bradley.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Bradley, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The right fielder, number 32.
Franmil Reyes is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
You know, a lot of guys don't like to swing at the first pitch. That might be the case with this one right here. Took a wheelhouse fastball, 0-0 center cut. Didn't even.
We'll have to press pause as that strike. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The third baseman, Lourdes.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Fastball just inside. Gurriel is most often found defending in the outfield, but he can also play third base as he is in this one today. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Luplow is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. A relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now back the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 on its way.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. He's set. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall, gone!
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball all the ballpark like he did just there.
Up next to the Blue Jays.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Fastball swung on and missed.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
A high fastball is in there. Still only 1 out in the inning. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez.
The left fielder.
As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Luplow is there. 2 gone. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Luplow able to track it down for the 3rd out. Now into the box, Josh Naylor struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. 2-1 to the Indians' first baseman. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. Liner towards second. And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland. Into the box now, Jordan Luplow. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And he finds himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep to right center. Springer on the run. But it's the right field catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Eddie Rosario. He flew out in his last AB. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. From the stretch. He can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Next for Cleveland,
Now a flare out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. So now to the plate, Roberto Perez. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Cam Hill gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Kevin Biggio stepping up now as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. McGuire gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a curveball misses inside. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. There's one. On to first, and they get them both. Here's Randall Grichuk. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Here's the first pitch. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. So 1-1. And it's fouled away. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it, but hey, that's the life of an umpire.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Jose Ramirez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled away. The 2-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Bobby Bradley is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Franmil Reyes is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Digging in will be Lourdes Gurriel. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Rosario, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, shortstop,
into the box, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Down the left field line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And that misses. 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Rosario arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And this one's too far inside, too.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
3-0 to him now. From the stretch. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Now batting, first baseman.
Next to dig in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. In the air down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So here's the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 4, George.
At the plate now, George Springer. And that misses, ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's got it, and they get out of the jam. 7th inning ready to roll, and the next to bat will be Josh Naylor.
The first baseman, number 22.
Number 58 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. First pitch of the AB now. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So the next to bat will be Jordan Luplow. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1. Here it comes. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Eddie Rosario is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Springer gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Brian Shaw comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And stepping in, Reese McGuire. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Stepping in now, Kevin Biggio. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Ramirez is there. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And the big right-handed batter, Randall Grichuk, saunters into the batter's box next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Left field and deep. Back goes Rosario to the track. And this will bang up against the wall. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batter, third baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He doubled his last time through. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got to really think through this and have a great game plan.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away. To the plate now, Bo Bichette. And as he'll take a look at ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Phil Maton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And the pitch. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. That one's out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Yeah, he saw his partner in crime go deep the previous bat and thought, hey, I want to get some of that. And that's just what he did. Back-to-back homers, doing it in style.
The first baseman,
into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Now batting, left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Standing in now, Teoscar Hernandez. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez is up with it. Throw won't get him. So here is
now
George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Reese McGuire looks like he'll get a second shot here in the inning. He waits on deck. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away. First offering. Oh, 1 count, and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the run is in to score from third. Nick Wittgren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Baseman,
into the box, Kevin Biggio, as he sends it on the ground to first. To second for 1. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? To begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Rafael Delis has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now to the plate, Roberto Perez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit in the air down the right field line. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. In now for Cleveland, Cesar Hernandez. He bounced out last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this will be fouled away. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And they'll toss this one on to first as they're stepping in for the Jays. Rendell Grichuk. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single.
The third baseman, number 13. Lourdes.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop.
In now, Bo Bichette. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play.
The designated hitter.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. 3 hits and 3 trips to the plate for him so far.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
The 1-1 home. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder, and it's gone as they add still another.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
Now back.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And it's grounded just foul down the line. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
James Karinchak comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. To the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball.
A swing and a miss. That all set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Jose Ramirez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Misses, ball 2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, designated hitter.
He's set, and the pitch. Bobby Bradley is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. A ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to first, and now the Indians are down to their final out. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 0-1 the count. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Last strike now for Cleveland. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ballgame is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
17-0 the final this afternoon. The Toronto Blue Jays hosted a 3-run first to propel them to the win. Julian Merriweather gets the W on the mound. Cal Quantrill was unable to work out of the 2nd inning as he sat with the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
4 hours and 18 minutes.